Hey there, it's Tricia with Easy E-mini Trade, and I wanted to go over briefly how you can use the order flow with the value volume areas, and also go over some of the tools that you can get from Maria with Trade the E-minis. I find the tools really helpful, and I hope you do too. A lot of times the question is, how do you take your trading to the next level? And I feel that the best way to do that would be with order flow and learning how to trade the volume areas. And Trade the E-minis has a great bunch of tools that they use to do that. And I'm going to show you a trade that I took this morning using these tools, and you can do the same thing. So the chart on the left is an 8-tick range chart. The chart on the right is an 8-tick range chart as well. The chart on the right has the order flow, and some people like to set it on a time-based chart. It's whatever you like to do. On the left here, I'll go over the indicators in just a minute, what you'll get with the package, but this is showing our value areas based on volume. So you can see right here, as we're coming into the fair value area in yellow, that's what the yellow is. The blue is the outside the value area. So as we broke into the value area here, I look at my order flow and I can see that I've got more sellers than buyers as we're breaking that, which is right here. You can use the delta, which if it's negative, that's telling you that you have more sell orders than buy orders. So as we're breaking that, you short based on the price level, and then you're looking at this area here where you have the higher volume. You're looking at price to find its way back down there. So as long as you stay negative, you can keep trailing your entry down based on however you like to trail. I actually suffocated that trade. I like to call it suffocating the trade. As we broke this area here and came down into this POC, which is this purple line, I tightened up my stop, and I wound up getting in up here at 40, and I wound up getting out down here, I think somewhere at like 22 or somewhere in that area. Obviously you can see as it retraced and came back down and broke the POC again, I could go ahead and reshort that once it breaks the POC. And that would be right here as it retraces back up. This is the POC from yesterday, this fuchsia line. So as it retraces back up there, you could short from there using this point of control here in purple, which is today's, as a target area, or you can wait for a retest, short it again off this point of control from yesterday using the point of control from today again as your target. Once it breaks through, you could trail it, or you could just wait and enter in once it breaks the point of control, as long as you've got your order flow confirming that. And with the negative delta, a lot of people don't rely very much on the negative delta. I find it really helpful, whether it's a negative or positive, to basically back up the trade you're taking. If you want to see it negative for shorts, you want to see it positive for longs. Once you see it go positive and you're in a trade, you could go ahead, let's say if you're short and you see it positive, you can go ahead and tighten up your stop. Now that was into news, so I never looked to re-enter here once I had kind of moved my stop so close that I got stopped out on the bounce here. I never re-entered because I prefer not to trade on news, but that's just my personal preference. And you also get the market profile charts, and so this is showing you the week. I'll scrunch it up just so you can kind of see it. This is the week to date. This is today, and I have this set up as a heat map over here, but you have many options. You can change anything that you like, take some things off. You have the value areas on here, so you have a great bunch of tools here, which I feel would definitely take you to the next level. These are what you get in the package. You get the divergence delta, market profile plus, order flow chart, price action, and VWAP market profile. And in all of these, you can change them from VWAP to volume or TPO, whatever your preference is. And if you purchase this package by the 30th of September, you are going to be grandfathered in to stay in the training room indefinitely. The training room is amazing. Most other companies that offer order flow products are not giving really that much training, and so you're left to your own devices to kind of figure it out on your own. Maria, who runs the training room, is an amazing, talented trader, and you'll be, like I said, grandfathered in indefinitely. If you purchase the package after the 30th, you'll still have 6 months worth of training, and the cost of the room after the 6 months goes up to $300. So I definitely urge you to take advantage of this amazing offer that she's offering. And she really is a phenomenal trader, and if you have any interest in learning how to trade using the order flow, definitely I would suggest checking it out. So go to www.tradetheeminis.com or send Maria an email at tradetheeminis@gmail.com. And don't forget, if you mention my name, she will give you a $100 discount. So if you have any intention or interest in learning more about using order flow, please take advantage of this great offer, and I think you'll find it helpful.